Can you do it?
Yes.
Careful, don't get your toes. You want me to help you just a little bit?
I can't do it.
Okay, here, get your hand up there. Ready? Oh, there you go. Go look for eggs. Tell us if there's any eggs.
Okay, I all checked.
You checked this morning?
No. And I just like.
No eggs, huh?
Nope, I checked this morning.
Let's check the ground just in case. They're still young. They may be laying on the ground. Nope. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike
I'm ready.
with Fowler Family Farm. As you just saw, Rhineland checked for eggs. No eggs. It is Saturday, February 4th. We still have not gotten any eggs, and it's been, basically that puts us at
And
about 10 days.
And it's almost Thanksgiving time.
No, it's not even close to Thanksgiving.
Oh, I mean Valentine's Day.
Yes, Valentine's Day. Almost Valentine's Day. And she's making Valentine's cards for us all, so aren't you? Awesome. It is day 10 for my little test, and I have switched over to the, oh, watch out, girl. You're pulling my arm.
Wait.
Here, let go of my arm. You got my arm. There you go. It is day 10. I have switched over to the Ranch Pro Atwoods feeder, or feed. It's 22% protein. It's supposed to be a little bit better for them. It's a meat bird type protein. But the more protein, it should be a little bit better for the chickens for laying. So, but no results. No
The
It's
door.
windy. Yeah, the door's about to close on us. It's very windy. That's why we're inside this little coop area over here. It's like 30 mile an hour gust, 20 mile an hour sustained winds. You can probably hear it. I did shoot some video that I want to go ahead and throw in this video real quick. I'm going to throw all that in right now, and when I come back, we'll finish up this video and talk about it all. Right? All right.
Yeah.
See you in just a minute.
That's wobble, wobble, wobble.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let go.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You better let go. You better get your foot on the ground. Oh, you're gonna go face first. Okay, so today is day 4 of my little test that I'm doing. I did move their feeder outside today instead of just throwing. I did throw some on the ground like I always do, but I brought their feeder outside too. That way they can't go inside and eat. They have to stay out here, which they have pretty much been outside all day. I've been coming out here on and off. They've been out here underneath. I'm sure the ground's cold since there's ice on it. I've been having to break their water up several times a day. Their feed's outside, so everything's good. I did check earlier for eggs, and there was no eggs. So day 4, no eggs, but let's go in just in case they, I don't know, maybe they went in afterwards and laid an egg, but we'll go check. Again, no eggs. I've already checked all of them. I'll be darned, there's my gloves. I was looking for those. So no eggs. Just like earlier today, still no eggs. Today's Monday, tomorrow will be day 5. And then I'll have my son take over while I'm at work. Today is a very cold day. It's like 22 degrees. I think the high was 24. It's already gone back down a little bit. We got a lot of sleet, freezing rain. It's very cold. So I'm sure the chickens are pretty cold, but they're hot-blooded, so they don't mind this cold. Now I'm sure they don't like 5 degree and 0 degree weather, but this 22 and 30 degree weather stuff, they're okay with it. They can handle it. I do make sure I feed them more when it is colder because they'll use that calories that they intake to help keep warm. All right, today is actually day 6. Yesterday's video was 4, but that was actually day 5 of the test. I miscounted. No eggs. They've probably got maybe another hour of daylight. When I come out to close the door, I will check the nesting boxes one more time, but as of right now, no eggs. I've got one more day of the 20% Dumar or Domar or whatever that is. And after that, I'm gonna switch to my 22% that I've got complete. I didn't even get it at Tractor Supply. We'll see if it has any better results. All right, so it is evening time on day 6. All the chickens are up there except for these 2. Sometimes these two do want to lay over here for some reason. That's why I don't put hay in this one anymore. They just scrape the hay out and they just lay in it like this for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But still, no eggs, as you see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these two and put them over here real quick. Okay, got the other two right here. The first 3 or 4 days I built this right here, I had to put 4 or 5 of these chickens up there because I just wanted to, there would be one on top, 2 inside, 1 on the side. It was crazy. They don't use these 3. This is where they were laying. But now I'm just down to moving 2 over, so eventually they'll get the hang of it and stay up there, I think. It is about 6:15, 6:20, so it just got dark. And I usually try to go out here right at dark and give the ducks some water, and then right before I go to bed. So I may come back out here. It's kind of funny when it's cold. It's probably normal. The ducks don't quite drink as much. They still drink quite a bit, even when it's cold. I still have to come out here 4 or 5 times a day. But they seem to drink less when it's cold, which I think is normal. All right, got the ducks taken care of real quick. I couldn't video in there because the light wouldn't come on because of the red light that's in there, so it just looked real dark. Couldn't really see much. I do need to give you guys a quick update on those here in a video pretty quick. Their feathers are coming in and they're starting to turn colors. It's pretty cool. So the next time y'all see the ducks, they'll look a lot different because they're way bigger and the color's starting to come out. And it is, I think 23 degrees right now outside, but there's like no wind and it feels really good out here. I don't even have a jacket on, just a sweatshirt. Feels good though. I do go back to work tomorrow. I'll have Brendan do all the day chores. When I get home from work, I'll do the evening chores. I'll keep updating you guys. All right, today is Wednesday, February 1st. I think it's day 7 of my test. I did switch feeds to Atwood's Pro Ranch. It's 22% protein, still no eggs. So it's 7 days of the test, but it's probably a good 15 days of no eggs. I am going to do one thing. Someone at work recommended possibly removing the rooster from the equation. See if that might be the issue as well. I hate to mix too many things in with my test. I kind of want to keep it simple. Another thing I read on a previous comment of the last video was that if you use like Purina, Dumar, or Producer's Pride, they're all made by the same people, so they're all probably the same product to some degree. So if Producer's Pride's not giving you eggs, Purina probably won't either. The bad thing with going with that theory, and I agree, if they're all made from the same people, it's probably the same product, but I've got friends that are using Purina and they're getting eggs like they're supposed to, just all the time. But I think I am going to move Donald. I think I want to remove him from the equation. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm actually going to do it tomorrow night. I want to give him 1 full day of the Pro Ranch, but I know that's really not going to make a difference. But really, the reason I want to wait is because where I want to move him, I want to make sure it's secure, and nothing can get in after him. So, also, I mean, he's used to living in the barn, so there's a chance I could just leave him in the barn. He usually roosts right up here above the coop. You probably can't see that, but that's where he's used to roosting anyway. But I am curious to see if he's the issue, if he's constantly keeping these girls under stress. They're young, they're not used to it. That could be the issue. Okay, y'all, so today is Thursday. I just got home from work. We're gonna go out here and check on the chickens. They have had the Pro Ranch for about a day and a half now. So none of the Tractor Supply feed, none of the Purina, nothing like that. The chickens look very happy. I have not, like I mentioned previous video or previous evening, I have not removed Donald. He's still in here with them. They are on the Pro Ranch, Ranch Pro from Atwood's. It's a 22% feed, and I'm gonna go through this for 7 more days just to see what happens. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna switch completely to my local grain, my local mill. They don't necessarily have a chicken feed, but they do have something that a lot of the farmers are using for their chickens. It's a pig feed, and then they add some stuff to it. But it's good enough protein, and the local farmers are having a good success rate with it. So let's go in here real quick though and check for eggs, just in case. Maybe it worked. My son checked it this morning. He hadn't had a chance to check it this afternoon or evening. He said there was no eggs this morning, so let's go look. What are you doing up there? So it just now thawed out enough that they can start using this one again. We've been doing the water in that, and you can see we've been pouring the ice out each day. But they do look happy. So I did put their feeder over here under the roof. I did have it out here, but we were getting some rain, some snow, and some freezing rain and some sleet. So I wanted it covered so I didn't waste that feed. All right, let's go look for eggs. Okay, girls, did you give me some eggs? No eggs in that one. Let me see if I can get the light to come on. Okay, I could not get the light to turn on while my camera was on for some reason. I think there's too much light to allow it to come on, but you couldn't see in there. But there are no eggs. So again, today's Thursday. I think it's day 8 of the test. I started the previous Thursday. We switched from Producer's Pride to the Dumar. And the Dumar was 18% protein. Now we're switched to the Ranch Pro. It's 22%. And it's been a day and a half, so I'm going to give them several days of this. I mean, at least another 7 days on this feed to see what happens. They have been out all day today, and my son said they were in the sun pretty much all day. Sun's going down. They're starting to come closer to the, they're kind of pecking at each other. They're starting to come closer to the coop. Are you, a chicken?
A dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Well, the chickens are real close to dinosaurs. You're full of energy, girl.
See the jockeys.
Hold on just a second.
They're getting super big.
They are getting big, aren't they? All right, open it up. Let's show them.
See,
Look at the ducks, y'all. They are getting huge. They're not little ducks anymore.
no.
That's a sneak peek.
Who?
I'll do a full video on those. My next
That
video will be
one,
ducks.
I think that one's the mom or the dad.
Mom or the dad? Nope, these are all brothers or sisters.
Who's the brother or the sister?
All of them.
All of them is the brother and the sister?
Yep. Okay, so this right here, I'm still throwing feed on the ground for them, just to give them, something to peck at. But I do keep this full so that they have access to food all day. Heavy?
Nope.
It's not heavy?
Nope.
Hey, we gotta go that way.
Oh.
Can you open the gate too?
Yes. Look.
Oh wow, you're a big help.
You have my actual.
Careful where you're stepping.
I drove 2 hands.
Oh, good job. Oh, good job.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that where you want to put it?
No.
I gotta open, yep, put it around the corner. We gotta keep that door open, remember? No, right here, baby. Put it right there. Yep, perfect.
So much food.
Someone's?
So
Oh, so
much.
much. Yep, so much food. We also keep some in that one.
Mama, Dad, we need to wash our hands.
Yes, when we're done, we have to wash our hands after chickens. You are right.
I do that when we hold the chickens.
Yep, when we hold the chickens or ducks, we always wash our hands afterwards.
Yeah.
Do what?
I'm gonna pet one.
You're gonna go pet one?
Yeah, but they're scared. You need to hold one. Then
Okay, go. Let me see you try to get one. Gotta be sneaky.
they're not coming.
They always move, don't they? They won't let you catch them.
They're not coming.
Nope.
You have to hit them. Just sit that right there.
Oh, you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let me get it. Let me set it up and we'll see if we can catch one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We got one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let me get the camera fixed.
I really want to hold him.
You want to hold it?
Yeah. I think I can
Okay,
hold
don't squeeze. Just be real easy, okay?
him.
This is actually our friendliest one, I think. It's the one that doesn't really run away from us too much. Yeah?
Look close it.
You shut the door.
Yeah. Yes. That one is standing on the bottle. Wow.
It is. I don't know. It likes to be up there. Okay, y'all. So, me and Rylan had just a little bit of fun chasing the chickens, and she wanted to hold one and pet one, didn't you? Yeah, was it fun? Pretty cool. We were going to try to hypnotize that little hen, but she was not a willing participant. She did not want to be hypnotized. She wanted to get up and run. So as you can see, nothing has really changed. So I'm going to have to start changing scenarios, and I'll probably go ahead and finish this scenario out for the remainder of my 7 days. Today would be day 10, so I'm on my second 7-day test. So I'd be on day 3 of this test series with Pro Ranch, or Ranch Pro. Golly, I get that backwards every time. So I want to finish it up. I want to go all the way to next Thursday, keep testing it, and I'll keep updating you guys. I'll do a couple of little shorts here and there, and I'll probably make a final video. I probably will go ahead and remove Donald from the scenario just to see if that changes. I don't know. I kind of want to keep everything the same because I got 5 eggs while he was in here. He was in with them.
We don't have 5 eggs.
No, originally. That's probably about 20 days ago we got 5 eggs. Remember the eggs you and your daddy came out and got?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about those eggs. Your hair got moved off. You got long hair. So, like I was saying, I'll probably keep everything the same. I probably will just wait to remove Donald from the scenario. They are enjoying some table scraps right now. I think Tanya put out a short on that earlier today, actually. They are happy, though. They look very happy. They look healthy. They're doing great. I've got several friends right now that have chickens younger than mine, and they're laying consistently. One of them, actually 2 of them are using, they pecked the other one. 2 of them are using Purina, 18% protein. One of them's using Producer's Pride and getting eggs every day consistently. I think it could be something else. We're gonna keep working on it and keep testing this out and see what the results show. I am curious why mine aren't laying. It's really weird. Now watch, I'll probably take Donald out of the scenario next week. The rooster. I'll probably take the rooster out of the scenario next week. They'll probably start laying every day, knowing my luck. So I could have probably just removed him from the scenario right away and gotten my eggs. What are you doing? Hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
Oh, Mama, do it again.
You're gonna say it?
Mama, do it again.
Hold on, not yet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video.
Mama, do it again.
Remember, do the good. All right, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Mama, do it again.
Remember, do the good. All right. Let's go get your toys from Meemaw. All right. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna drop you.
No, you're not.
Ah!